What's going on, guys? Alex Leyba back here again for another video, and today I'm going to be going to see the movie Justice League with my Uncle Jay. It's been a while, since you've been on the channel. The last time you were on the channel was back at the beginning of April when we went and got the movie Split. How are things in your life, bro?
Hectic right now. I'm back in Indiana for 3 weeks, and
oh yeah, you were in Florida. Isn't weed legal over there?
Yeah.
Oh, is that like most of the reason why you went over there?
I have issues.
Issues? What kind of issues?
Those that'll get you marijuana.
So you pretend that you have issues just to get weed, correct?
No, I didn't say I was pretending.
I understand that you're a fan of the weed. Why do you still have a chain wallet? How old are you? Like 14?
Because I get high, and then I'll get my wallet out and set it on my lap, and then I'll stand up and drop it places.
You're a big comic book fan, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of these kind of franchises, man. Action and the special effects and shit. Yeah, it makes for a good, entertaining experience, Especially after you smoke a big old fat bowl.
What happened to your window?
Marley got trapped inside with the car running, and I fucking had to get out, and with the keys locked inside.
Here's an idea. Why didn't you just break one of those windows back there, or at least the passenger window? You broke the driver's window.
Well, I put my passenger through all this. It's in 3D.
Oh, it's in 3D?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be more expensive. Let's see if this works. Oh, I'm retarded. Okay. We decided to see the 2D showing instead because we're cheap. Really, I'm just cheap. And, I don't want to spend extra money. Now we got about 40 extra minutes to kill. What do you want to do?
Go home, fix a drink.
We look so cheap, though. What do you think of Jackie, the redhead?
She's a pretty woman.
You said something about her before. Would you care to share what that is? You said that you do cocaine off her titties.
I don't think I said that.
You did.
I can't recall.
But would you?
Like if she came up to me and put cocaine on her tits? No, I'm not even going to entertain that, man. That's not... Yeah, of course I would.
So what do you want to do, Jay, while we're waiting?
Well, it's just about 4:20, folks.
Clock.
What you making there, Jay?
Some Spice Strong, and I gotta watch my figure.
Diet Pepsi's actually worse.
I don't know where you got that idea, but this is 0 calories. This is called the Cuba Libre, which in English means free Cuba. It's better known as a rum and coke.
Hey, Grandpa, I'll give you $5 if you can name one good thing that Obama did.
One good. Let me think.
That's fucking hard to do, man.
That's hard to do. It's damn near impossible. He showed his true colors.
But he said a good thing. That's not a good thing.
Well, yeah, but he could have kept it a secret. Of course, then everything would have been better. No, I really can't think. He is doing something good now. He's
not being in
They
office?
say that he's smoking grass and laying back. Playing golf and smoking grass. Yep. You can't hit the ball very well if you can't see it. That's the problem.
And now we're on our way to the movie. Did you ever read comic books when you were younger, or no?
As far as the reading part, no, I really didn't. But I really like the pictures and shit.
What would you say is your favorite comic book movie of all time?
I like Unbreakable. I mean, no,
Yes.
that's not a comic book movie. It's like a...
It technically is, though, but it's not based off a comic book or graphic novel.
It's not like a DC or a Marvel, is it?
You said that you would buy me a drink?
You must have been fucking hearing things, son. Yeah, I'll buy you a drink, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Unless they're $5 or some shit.
Okay. Who would you say is your favorite character in this DC universe?
Batman.
Yeah, I'd say definitely Batman.
There's better cinematography nowadays. I don't know if that's the right word for it. Cutting, there's better cutting. I guess editing and everything, man. It's just they utilize the time so much better. And it's you get to delve deeper into the character and see who the character. I mean, it was just.
I actually have no clue what he was talking about the whole time. I don't think he even knows what he's talking about after all that rum and coke that he drank before we came here. And he tried to bring it here, but I informed him that he can't bring alcohol into a movie theater.
Don't get too large soft drinks. How much are larger?
They are $5.63.
Gee, whoa, man.
Just get a medium one.
You get free refills on a large.
Yeah, because we're gonna need refills in an hour and a half on something that big for sure.
Surprised.
No, we don't want that. I'm not paying $5.65 for that.
How about just a medium?
You want a medium? Get this boy a medium drink. God damn.
$5.08.
And 508 for me. Just get them a large.
Alrighty, guys, we're about to see Justice League, and I'll get back to you guys after the movie. You ready, Jay? Alrighty, guys, we just got out of seeing Justice League. Jay, you go first. What are your initial thoughts of the film after seeing it?
Anticlimactic.
This is about a week later. I didn't, film the rest of the video with my Uncle Jay because, he drank, a little too much rum and coke. He ended up falling asleep on the floor. And so to finish the video off, I thought I'd, give somebody a call, who actually, is a hardcore, comic book fan.
Hello, everyone.
How does it feel to be on the Alex Leyba channel?
The Flicks and Movies channel?
No.
It's awesome. I'm honored.
My arm is gonna get tired really fast. Jackie says that a lot. What did you think of Justice League?
It was enjoyable. It's really just an awful film. It was probably better than Batman v Superman. It was definitely better than Suicide Squad, but it was just a disaster of a movie. Extremely messy.
Instead of thinking that it's a terrible movie, I just think it's an okay movie.
It's okay, but because it's Justice League, I feel like it should be more than okay.
Due to the, extensive reshoots and, and stuff like that, and just all these problems surrounding this movie, I expected it to be just outrageously uncoherent. The movie was actually way more coherent than I thought it would be, although it still has its problems, definitely has a lot of problems. The way the movie flows, sometimes it feels like, it's flowing pretty well, and I'm actually like, this ain't too bad. And then at times it's like, you could tell that they're really just cutting fast, trying to get through, especially toward the first half to where they're, really quick character introductions, you know what I mean? So where it's just it goes through everyone really quick, and
I noticed the movie to get way better about halfway through, with pacing and editing and stuff like that. It got way better for me about halfway through.
Exactly, and the thing about it is that they tried to make this one more funny and lighthearted, and I personally didn't think it really worked. I mean, did you laugh at any of the jokes or not really?
Yeah, I laughed at quite a few of the jokes that, I really need to see it again. Because I haven't seen it since opening night, and I'd really like to see it again. I laughed at a lot of the stuff, but it's really because I'm just a big nerd. So, a lot of these comic book jokes they were making, I was getting a lot of them, and I was like, this is perfect. When Flash is running and Superman looks at him, I was like, oh my god. Because, that's been a debate in the comics for years. So many people think I just want to crap on the DCEU, and that's not true. I'm so hard on them because they have so much potential.
They couldn't make the movie longer than 2 hours and 1 minute, which, I think was kind of a mistake. They could have at least had, 15 extra minutes of, character development. It would have, I think it would have fleshed the film out way better. The directing was good, to me, didn't feel like a Zack Snyder movie, really, having only seen a couple of his movies. This one, wasn't so dark, and, this one's, technically directed by 2 people, and to me, I don't know about you, but it didn't really feel like that. Didn't Joss Whedon direct, 20% of the movie? I believe it was around there.
He did, half. My heart is with Zack Snyder for the tragedy that happened in his life.
Yeah, exactly. That's completely understandable that, he'd step away when something like that
It's horrible that happened.
It is.
And I wish that it hadn't. But I'm going to be honest, I prefer Joss Whedon films over Zack Snyder films. And I could kind of tell when it became a bit of a Joss Whedon film, and that is when I started to enjoy the movie a little more. I think that they did a very good job at mending the two pretty much different movies together, and it's pretty difficult to tell.
After Suicide Squad and Batman v Superman, it kind of seems like that, the people involved with the movie were like, oh my god, it's happening again, the reshoots. To me, it seems like, they tried the best they could to make the best product they could under the terrible circumstances and with the production. Maybe not the best they could, of course.
I really like Man of Steel, and the extended version of Batman v Superman is way better than the theatrical version. And I actually enjoyed Watchmen. I think that the box office failure that it has been is really going to light a fire under their ass, and I think they are going to change a lot of things. Even though I do have problems with some of Zack Snyder's films. He has made some terrific things within Man of Steel, within the extended version of Batman v Superman.
That's a good way of putting it. Good things, not good things, but good things within his things.
Yes. Like, I mean, Suicide Squad is just awful, and that's not his fault.
How would you rank it among the 5 films?
I'd say probably third. I'd say Wonder Woman is at the top for me, then Man of Steel, then Justice League.
Oh, it's better than Batman v Superman?
I don't know if it's better than the extended cut, but I'm going off theatrical cuts, and yes, I think it's way better than the theatrical cut.
I thought Justice League was okay, you know, it could have been way better. For this film, I'm more forgiving for its flaws, you know, due to the circumstances of the production. The directing was good, they did a good job of, you know, masking it, you know, to make, you know, look like it was directed by one person. What would you give Justice League, you know, letter grade?
A C. It's good enough that I'm not going to fail you, but you just barely passed, so I'll give it a C.
Exactly. I think maybe a high C+. I'd probably see it again someday. It flowed a little better than I thought it would, and it was decently shot. The action was very fun to watch. If you guys don't know who Colton is, he runs a channel on here called Colton. It's really a MCU, you know, comic book, you know, centric channel. Definitely give him a sub. His link will be down in the description below. And also, if you guys are interested, I did an interview with him. It's where this guy interviewed me for about an hour and 10 minutes, and we had a very in-depth intellectual conversation. Go watch it, please. The link to that will be in the description below.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome, bro. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. Down below in the comments, let me know what you thought of anything that I've said. Let me know what you thought of the movie Justice League. Let me know what you guys thought of the video overall. You know, it's kind of a different video, you know, half vlog, half, you know, review. Let me know what you guys thought of my Uncle Jay in the first part of this video. And also let me know what you guys thought of Colton right here. Follow me on Instagram and add me on Snapchat. Those links will be right here, as well as follow him on Instagram. Also, subscribe to him on YouTube. His link will be in the description below. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Say bye, Colton.
Bye, Colton.